going on? What's up, Frank?
What's up, Lo?
Man, you got it. You got it. Can't call it, man. Hey, right back at you, bro. Hey, so today we're gonna do a video talking about BRICS, New World Order. Just basically what is BRICS. Just let everybody know what BRICS is. What countries are involved, and then basically, kind of explain how it goes and ties into almost like the New World Order. And there's this debate to see if it's gonna be, if it's a takedown to the United States or whatever. So, BRICS basically pretty much Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. I believe they were added with a few more countries, but I'm pretty sure you guys can go out there and find those countries. I think it was like Argentina, UAE, Ethiopia, or something like that. But my personal take on BRICS is, that I think it's the way the way going forward with the currency that other countries are trying to just more have a more stable amount of currency, and that way the U.S. can't pretty much bully them. But I'm interested to hear your takes on it and what you think about it, and then we'll kind of go into it. But or just give me your, what you know about it or your feelings of it, and then we'll just go from there.
I mean, BRICS currency. I mean, I think it's an awesome thing. Yeah, of course, we live in the U.S. of A, and I'm not anti USA at all. I love this place, but every place has its demons. You gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them, man, or when to pay up. So, what BRICS currency is going to do, man, it's gonna change a lot of things for a lot of countries, man. I mean, where the money is not gonna be taxed, um, accepted. It's gonna be accepted everywhere, man. I mean, right now it's sitting. They have 40% of the GDP. I mean, that's awesome, man. And it's picked up what of like I don't know, like six or several other countries that's gonna sign on. You spoke on them earlier, Lo. I know Nigeria was one of them, and you said Argentina, and
No, I
who else?
don't think not. Oh, the Nigeria finally joined. I know they wasn't the original. Okay, okay, okay.
No, no. They it's one of the countries, I believe. And yeah, I think it's gonna be an awesome thing for a lot of people out there. Kind of like even the playing field, but I would like it better if if the people in the Black Americans, yeah, Black Americans, not African Americans, Black Americans,
Mm-hmm.
would benefit from this move. This is a big shift in wealth. So I would love us to be a part of it and not to be late to the show.
Okay, okay. So you said something that kind of I'm putting my hand like I'm in school. You taking me to school on this one. So I heard about the currency you talked about, but how does it benefit an American if America don't decide to use it or don't accept it or
Well, hey,
invest in it?
I mean, you know what? I mean, a lot of things that we order in America ain't coming from America, so it really pretty much don't matter because um Amazon that ain't coming from America. Them products coming from overseas somewhere. So a lot of those countries, Europe, Russia, China, and all Asian companies, countries. I apologize, and companies. They over there, so what? A lot of stuff comes from overseas. So I mean,
I got you.
yeah,
Okay.
and it's tax free. So now, of course, you got to if that's the case where the USA say, hey, we ain't accepting that at all. Okay, cool. So to convert some of your money into US dollars or whatever money that can be converted into that makes sense for you to have it. I
And the
say
reason I
that.
say that, because we don't want to, tell our viewers, oh, hey, and by the way, we're no lawyers or no financial advisors. I'm not saying go out there and throw all your money, into this BRICS currency. Educate yourself, because that's all we're here for, educational purposes. I
Yeah,
just, again,
yeah.
I don't know about it, and I'm trying to, if I'm watching this podcast and you say go invest, but I'm trying to think, how does it benefit me? Yeah, other countries might, because I do think it's the next Bitcoin. I think what they're doing, I think solely it's just so America don't crush them like they did Muammar Gaddafi. You know what I'm saying? And they can't do it because too many teams. I mean, I know, I
That's
probably
what-
shouldn't. I know what I shouldn't have probably just said, but a lot of other countries are on it, and now good old America can't crush them. So they're playing the bully ball now. So what I'm saying is, I see the benefit of it, but I don't know how that's going to help my bottom line investment unless I move to one of those countries, or I'm just not that. I'm not there. I guess I'm just ignorant to it because I don't know. I don't see how it's going to benefit me living in America because I can't pay my mortgage with BRICS money unless my mortgage lender accepts BRIC money. And if you got anything in the United States, I can see the United States saying we're not going to accept it. So I don't know. Educate me now.
Well, I'm pretty sure, you know, like I said, man, you'll still go get you a overseas bank to keep you know, get you a cold wallet. You know what I'm saying, to keep your money, and you just spend your money where you can, because you got to think about it. At one point, man, I was living in a certain area in Atlanta, and I didn't even know what a Bitcoin machine was, right? But you know what? It was there first, and they was using it. And from the time period that I stayed there when I first started seeing them, the Bitcoin wasn't worth nothing but $20-something.
I remember it was actually, I think, 40. I remember in 2009.
See?
Yep.
Yeah. So now it's
One
a
poem
separate.
worth like $40. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So it went from a penny stock to what's the highest it ever got? Like 50 some thousand?
63.
63.
Well,
Okay.
we give or take. I think it was in the 60s. I
Okay.
mean,
Okay. It's 60, 65, 60, 50. It still was a penny. Now it's worth $50,000. So everybody, we was left in the dark. Now some of us caught it at a good time when it was $100, and that's still good. That's wonderful. But at the same time, it's even better when they get to that. They talking about the BRICS currency. One token of BRICS is gonna get to $100,000. Do I think it will? Yep. And why I
well,
say that? Because 40% of the world using it, they're about to adapt. They sign on to use it.
that's how the dollar was in the 1900s. Where it was
Yeah,
one of the most powerful currency. That, I understand, but like I said, your knowledge, Joe Blow, the novice, is not going to have it. So it's our job just to try to get them to, okay, we know it's coming. We're trying to make you awareness, make them aware, but it also explain it. What you did an awesome job explaining it. But if I'm still watching this, I still kind of confused. I understand what you're saying. I need to pay attention. I need to watch it, but I don't know how it's still benefit me being in the States. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see how it benefits.
Well, like I said, man, I'm not trying to promote no mass migration, but if the kitchen hot, get out the kitchen. Go where you can live. Go where your money is appreciated. Go where you ain't taxed. Go where you accept it. Spend your money who you accept it with and who accept you.
Okay.
I mean that's the cure to everything. But for those not who don't know, look up cold wallets. I'm not no financial advisor. Look up cold wallets. Look up look up ledgers. Look up Bitcoins. Look up Litecoins. Look up Cardano. Look up digital currency. Because like I said, this money is shifting. And this money is on a fast pace, y'all. It's $20 right now.
Right. I mean, I get it. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna tell people about it. We probably should put some links. We'll put some links in the descriptions. I mean, because you obviously the subject matter expert or know more about this subject more than I do. I just thought BRICS was really more my thinking of it was established. It was just basically so America don't bully them. I get it because we crush everybody, and it seemed like Russia and them said, we're tired of taking it, and we're gonna have our own currency. That way you can't tell us what to do because we think your dollar is about to crash. That's what I think it was really for. I mean, I think just like what you were saying, I think it's a great investment to have, either if you're not going anywhere or not. I'm gonna buy me some, but I know this is not gonna get me rich. So I'm not saying this is the next thing to be. It can possibly. I just don't see it. Just if anything taxes, but it's gonna be more of a global power. This is what I see BRICS doing.
Well, okay, well, I mean, but let's be honest. It's certain countries that I've been to, uh, they ain't pay no tax. If you made 100,000, right, that's what you brought home to your family. Even a person in the United States, if he or she was just making $45,000 a year, and you able to bring all that, you can breathe a little bit. It ain't like you can go, be balling and be in Paris every other weekend and buying this and that and the third. But at least your bills paid, your kid, your baby's got clean clothes on your back. I can lend somebody something, I can save something. You
Well,
know
I
what I'm
got you.
saying?
I got you. I got you. I mean, taxes are important. I'm not gonna try to just run away because I don't want to pay. If we didn't have taxes, we'll still be in the Western or the Stone Age days. I do, but
I
now
don't believe that.
the overtaxing, taxation without representation, that's a kill. But I think some governments should tax. You
I
know,
mean,
but that's a different. That we look. We didn't talk. We didn't come here and talk about taxes. That's a different subject. But we do
yeah.
know if you can go. I'm not leaving America to go just save some taxes. That's just me. I'm not. I might complain about the country, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't
Okay.
leaving going nowhere.
Well, I understand
I've been
that.
in some countries too, brother. And some of them countries, will. I wouldn't even want to go. Some countries in Africa, I don't want to be in. South Africa, Brazil, go over there and look at. I don't want to be in none of them damn places, but I love to go visit them. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, like I
But
said,
that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
no,
But I
no,
got you.
no. I respect and I value your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you from
Right,
what's
right.
going on.
No, 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 no.
If I'm borrowing some money from this country, you're gonna tell me, yeah, you borrowed this country borrowed what 100 million. I gotta pay $1 billion back,
Yeah,
and then as I'm paying you back, I'm just paying the interest. I'm not the
I got
bill
you.
not
Hey,
going down.
but that's
And
what
then,
this country was built on. Capitalization, bro. You
well,
know,
I
I
mean,
get it.
well, you know what? I respect it. So, and I respect all that. So
Right.
don't get mad when I do it to your ass.
I got you. 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 Because I think it's like I said, great. I think it's great to be aware.
Yeah.
Just like with the things we talked about, like with AI and Chat GPT and what the world's going to and the seeds. There's a lot of things to be aware. We can know about it, but what the hell can we do about it? But like this, we can do about it by investing. Because I am gonna, you know, slowly but surely, I am gonna invest in some. But I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna empty the bank just to invest in it. But I do know it's backed by gold. Anything that's backed by gold, I want a piece of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's backed by gold and natural resources. So,
Yes.
I mean, that's another thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
big
Okay.
thing. That's the one of the biggest things. I'm not getting taxed my behind off. Also, it's backed by something that's real, it's tangible, not no
Right.
air.
Not
Because a
no
lot of
paper.
these,
That's what it is. It's just no paper that they
it's
can make and
fiat.
control.
It's
And now, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. Now the dollar ain't even worth a dollar. You
yep,
know.
yep.
So I think it's just time for a new. I mean, I ain't gonna say I know I got. We talked about it's almost been a new world order. But I think that's what it's going down to, man. People are just tied up, and I think it's giving more people. It's gonna make a lot of people more, wealthy. I don't like to use the word rich, but wealthy, and I think it definitely will build wealth. And I think I think it's a great thing. I think we're saying the same thing. I'm just saying, I think everyone else is just tired of America crap, and I think this is the future. This is the way forward. You know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like the New World Order it comes in pieces. So this is just another piece of it. You know, just another piece of it. It ain't the grand thing, but it's a piece of it. I mean, it moves in pieces. It's stages. So I don't know what stage this is, but stage food, stage currency, money, stage health, stage family. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's stages where they break it all the way down and then get them, uh, just give them the business, man. And you know, and if people not woke enough or care enough about what's really going on out here, I mean, it's sad, but it is what it is, and you can't say that you didn't hear it or you heard about it, because you got people like me and yourself out here talking about these things that we need to be a part of now versus later, because later when everybody jumping on it, it's gonna be $1,000 and a coin, and when we could have been getting on it when it was worth nothing. You know, so I can't blame nobody. I just feel like a lot of our people are for a lack of knowledge, they just don't know. So a lot of people don't know what's going on out here.
Gotcha. Well, like I said, once again, I hope it can be used in America or whatever. But once again, needless to say, it's not rolled out yet. But I'm gonna just show a quick 2 minute video before we get out of here. Maybe a minute. I'm not gonna play the entire video, just to kind of, if people haven't seen it, it's just a real quick. So I'm gonna have to share my screen. Let me see, and it's just a quick, it's an overview, more or less an overview of what it is, and they don't really talk about the currency and the investing. It just shows you who the countries are. I think
Okay, cool. That'll be
shows
dope.
you who the countries are, and let's see if I can play this bad baby.
We have decided to invite the Argentine Republic, the Arab Republic of Egypt, the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, the Islamic Republic of Iran, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates to become full members of BRICS. The membership will take effect from the 1st of January 2024.
I would like to congratulate our new members who will start working in a full-scale format next year. I would like to assure all our colleagues that we will continue the work that we have started today, expanding the influence of BRICS in the world. I'm referring to the establishment of practical work with new members of the organization and with those who will work in the BRICS sphere as outreach with our partners who in one way or another pay attention to cooperation with our organization and would like to work with us together.
Excellencies, मीडिया के साथियों, नमस्कार। सबसे पहले मैं राष्ट्रपति दरिद्र रामाफोसा जी को इस ब्रिक्स समिट के सफल आयोजन के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं, उनका अभिनंदन करता हूं। मुझे खुशी है कि 3 दिन की इस बैठक से कई सकारात्मक परिणाम सामने आए हैं। हमने ब्रिक्स की 15वीं वर्षगांठ पर इसका विस्तार करने का महत्वपूर्ण फैसला लिया है। जैसा मैंने कल कहा था,
The expansion is also a new start for the BRICS operation, which will inject new impetus into the BRICS cooperation mechanism and further strengthen the power of world peace and development.
For multilateral institutions to remain truly universal, they must reform to reflect today's power and economic realities and not the power and economic realities of the post-Second World War. In the absence of such reform, fragmentation is inevitable.
The relevance of BRICS is confirmed by the growing interest of other countries in joining our group. BRICS will continue to be open to new members.
Are you a STEM professional and are looking to apply for U.S. permanent residency? Then stay tuned, because today I'm...
All right. So, you know, you see what it is, man. But one last thing, though. You know what I like about it? Well, I'm scratching my head. I didn't see Israel.
Well, I don't know, but I know I heard their name on another video.
No, I heard Iran. Israel is not on there, and I'm trying to get you to think. But anyway, we can talk offline about that because that's another video. If you didn't see Israel on there, think about it. You didn't see Israel in the United States, so I'm not gonna get biblical or anything like that. But I think this was some good information. I hope you guys like the video. If you got any questions, comments, leave your comments because the comments we definitely like to read those comments. And what your take and what your thoughts of it is, because I mean, like I said, everybody we're trying to grow, and definitely like, subscribe. I hope it wasn't too long. Normally we don't really like to make these long, but sometimes you can't help when passion's out. But definitely, want to get aware. Like I said, this is for educational and education video only. Frank, you got anything else, brother?
No, man. I mean, you said everything, man. It's just an awesome thing, man. Just to to put the information out there for the people, man. I really hope they take the time and listen and do the research, man. It's a big transfer in wealth going on, man, and I just pray that everybody's supposed to receive it with no sorrows adding to it. I'm not a religious man. I'm a spiritual man. So I hope everybody go do the research, please.
Good deal. All right, cool. All right, brother. Hey, same back place, same back channel. See you in a couple days.
All right, man. Peace.
All right.